Today's the last chance hotel, you'll have to say, against the Bulk Legends, and they're top of the table. They're going to be a very, very hard opposition to beat indeed. But I've said it all along, I reckon the Nangar Leopards have got the top bowling side in the competition. It's just their batsmen. The party.
Yeah, that's a shame though. However, they've got a couple of batsmen who are in pretty good nick. It's just the team is not working together. Cutting started out really well with the ball and bat, but fell away just a bit. We'll see whether he's up to this one because he's a shade injured. However, Brian was downstairs again catching up one of the...
I'm delighted to say that we've been joined by the Leopards' Anton Devcic. Anton, thanks for being with us. Now, is it fair to call this the last chance saloon?
Yeah, I'd say so. You know, we've been probably lucky to still have a shot in this competition. We haven't played that well. But in saying that, we play well today. Hopefully Kandahar don't get a couple of wins in their last couple of games, and we go through the semi, and then it's anybody's game from that point forward.
Can you put your finger on why things haven't gone well? Obviously, you've got one of the best bowling attacks in the tournament. Hasn't really clicked batting-wise for you as a team. What's gone wrong?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Most of these teams are 160 apiece, so yeah, I'm not 100% sure why we just haven't kicked on with the bat. Good through the middle. I don't know whether that's because we're going too hard through the middle or losing too quick. But today's game, unfortunately enough, we can't sit back on our heels. We have to come out and play positive cricket. Hopefully it plays on.
You said it goes wrong through the middle. Of course, it went wrong in the middle in the game against Bulk Legends previously. I think it was something like 93 for 3, chasing 144, and then you all fell over in a heap.
Yeah, I guess that's just the nature of the subcontinent. It comes through the middle. It's bloody hard to get momentum back, and especially with the quality of swimmers that competitions. You've got to build partnerships, and you've got to, when you think it's time to go, you have to try and build that partnership and stay together as a partnership.
Coming into the game?
Aggressive.
Anton, thank you very much indeed for your time, and good luck today.
Cheers.
Well, he's been shouldering the lion's share of the batting. Anton Devcic, of course, very useful in the field, has taken some out stand, but it's the runs from the rest of the team that really dried up. And if I remember correctly, Alistair, the last time in change, and we thought the Nangar Leopards should be able to get there, but there it is again, and they got only 118 chasing, so it was something they'd like to forget, really. Marvez Ashraf coming in with 4 for 19 in that match. He's become quite a regular now, the big guy in the Bulk Legends team. But Mujib bowled well, McClenaghan said bowling's been okay once again, but they need those runs, and today, of course, their final opportunity. This pitch has been up and down a bit in the last few days. The matches were played today. Ajay Mehra tells us how it's like.
Well, I'm standing in the middle once again, and the Afghanistan Premier League mixed back so far. As far as the run scoring is concerned, we have had some big scoring games, some 200 plus games, some low scoring ones. But just seeing the warmth in the air at the moment, it's pretty warm out here, and wear and tear, the surfaces. I just tend to feel, especially the afternoon games, because it's double-headed today. Once again, the afternoon games, there's a bit of concern as far as batting is concerned, because the cracks are just widening. If I'm a left batsman, I'll show you that. You can see, if I take a big step forward, you can see these cracks out here just widening a bit. So this is going to be coming into play, especially when the spinners are going to be bowling. That's going to be an important factor for them, and that's one of the reasons probably the ball just stops at times, just stops, and playing on the rise is not going to be very easy. So I think overall it's not going to be affecting too much, but yes, there might be some deliveries that might be stopping out the batsman, and then you've got to be very careful as a batsman playing your strokes. Overall, still a very good surface, a lot of binding on the surface, but yes, at times you've got to be careful. The application and your shot selection has to be precise as a batsman.
Yeah, I think you're spot on. I think as these pitches have gone on, this one here to me that we're on today is a more worn one, probably where you expect the scores to be a little less than the one immediately to the left of it. It's just a confirmation again of where things stand at the moment. Bulk Legends on top, no problems. They've qualified, the same as the Paktir Panthers and Kabul's 1-0. And it's up to the Nangarhar Leopards and Kandahar Knights, who makes up that fourth position and the last spot in the semi-finals. And the Nangarhar Leopards today, if they win, they go to 6. That makes it very difficult for the Kandahar Knights. They have to win their 2 remaining games, and they have to win the big issue. Radio, let's go downstairs again. AJ Mera is downstairs with the 2 captains.
It's again a double header today, and we're all set for match number 17. I've got both the captains with me. It's Ben Cutting leading Nangarhar. It's Mohammad Nabi leading the Baltic Legends, and of course the match referee for this game, David Dukes. All in readiness for the toss. Ben's got the coin. Head is the call from Mohammad Nabi. It's a head. So what have you decided, Mohammad? Should be a very good track for batting.
It's a little bit rough on top of the pitch here, so later on it's low is gonna after
You know, but mention for this game, not much pressure on your side because you have done really well as a unit, as a team. So how are you looking at this game?
looking every game serious because nobody knows about the cricket here. Let's just keep going and keep winning, and hopefully we won today as well.
Changes from the last game, Mohammad.
Yeah, Chris is not playing today, and Mono is coming back in.
All the best for today.
Yeah, thank you.
Ben, very important. Had you won the toss, what do you decide to do?
We probably would have done the same thing anyway.
Yeah, but looks to be a good surface, because what's the kind of score you'd like to restrict the opposition to?
Anything under 150, 160 would be nice, but I mean, I think we're playing. Andre Fletcher's come in for Sandy. Sandy did fantastically well last game, but we just need to probably strengthen our top 6 or 7.
Last league game for you as well, so looking forward to it.
I'm very much looking forward to it. Yeah, the boys are all pumped up for this. Yeah, tonight, so you can expect big things hopefully.
All the best for today.
Thank you.
So news from centre is Mohammad Nabi's won the toss, Baltic Legends, and they go to bat first.
I don't think Nabi's too concerned about the nature of the pitch. They trust the batsmen. Their bowlers have been in fine form as well. And it's just nice to be sitting on top of the table. Of course, they've made a few changes. I'll show you those later. But big Chris Henry Gale is today not playing for Balk. He finally came good. A superb 80 in the previous match with 10 sixes. And I think he's just taken a bit of a break now. Of course, 4 changes we think in the Balk team. So some of their big players coming back. I'm disappointed that Lamichane is not there. The other. So Balk will be batting first, and all the way down to Mohammad Nabi, who sometimes comes 5, 6, even 7, and does the job with the bat too. Of course, very, very clever bowler. So just speaking about Balk first, Monroe and Deshkata, they've all been in good form. Deshkata particularly their highest run scorer. Bobara too. Rasuli's done very well for the team once he was brought in, and Nabi can do both the bat and ball trip. Just very talented bowler. Of course, Mirwaiz Ashraf, big man, came a little late and did very well. Kes, the youngster, superb bowler, and Aftab Alam. So they're looking like a very, very settled team. While on the left, Nangarhar Leopards, they've got all sorts of trouble. They got Fletch back in. Let's see what he can do. Dev Sachin Charles, just so much pressure on these two at the top, Alistair.
Yeah, huge pressure. Andre Fletcher gets a crack up there to try and lengthen the batting order somewhat, but it's really been the Achilles heel of the Nangarhar Leopards. But they get their opportunity to put their best foot forward, their strong suit first. That's their bowling, and if they can restrict the Balk Legends, they're going to have to come out and obviously try and chase it down. They did that in the last game, chasing 140. In that game, they were 93 for 3 and ended up being bowled out for 118. That's how bad it was. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out and how they play when they're back. But at the moment, they're going to be focused on trying to restrict the Balk Legends to as little as possible. Colin Munro, 134 runs in the tournament thus far. Best of 46, strike rate, healthy one at 135. And, gets an opportunity to open the innings alongside Dilshan Munawera. And he gets in because obviously Chris Gale is not there. So he was the best of the reserves, you'd have to say, in the previous game. And this bloke doesn't need any introduction. Mujibur Rahman, what a player he is. And he's going to be taking the first over. Always this first over when it's bowled by someone like Mujib, just creates a bit of pressure. The batsmen are not sure which way it's turning, and normally there's a bit of action right from the get-go.
Professor Safi, the other umpire, there's a slip in, so I like that. Mujib, of course, a very clever bowler. Critical match, here we go. Jumps down, big appeal. He was so far down the track, Mujib. No real joy appealing. The umpire's going to take you seriously, but
Yeah, like that slip, and Mujib, as you've been saying, very tricky cutters. Good work to begin with by the Nangarhar Leopards. Let's see whether start.
Yeah, but a deviation straight away.